YouTube, what is going on today? It's Peaksty coming at you with another video. This one's going to be callouts for Asilo. And we're going to go over some callouts, maybe some jump spots, head glitches, if I think of them as we're going over stuff. If you like the video, make sure you like the video. If you don't like the video, go ahead and dislike the video. I don't care. I got some socials down in the description. You're going to want to make sure to jump in some of that stuff, especially maybe the Discord. Trying to get that built up so we can have a community of people who want to play ranked together and just kind of frag out, have fun, have a good time. Comment if I miss any call outs or something that you use that I don't use, or whatever. Leave an emoji, and don't forget to subscribe. Let's get into it. So this is just one of the spawns. I've never really heard anybody have a call out for this area. Some people are going to call this White House. I'm going to be honest with you. If you ever see anybody playing that, you are in a bronze lobby and they are playing weird. So this building's called green. This one's called yellow. You can tell because this one's green. That one's white. That one's yellow. All right. As we move through yellow, you have shack right here. I had to put a bot in this lobby because it's not allowing me to do lobbies without anybody in it. So please excuse me. I might die a few times too, and it's going to be annoying. Anyways, this is tower, radio, cell tower, just tower. People are going to hold this a lot. We're going to make our way back down here, and this is A for this whole area. Is going to be A for control. This is back boxes right here. This is going to be front boxes, and you can kind of hold a little heady there. If I would have been up there just a second beforehand, you would have seen I would have fried that guy, but you can get a few free kills right there. Up top here is going to be balcony. You have your balcony bar, grill, whatever you want to call it. It's a bar, but you hear people say weird stuff. And then you can also lay down on top of these boxes, kind of a soft bake play, but you can do it. Let's see. A lot of like these rocks and stuff, you're just gonna call them rocks. This is this blue building. It's also just another one of the spawns here on Asilo. So it looks like it's officially called office. I think people are just gonna call it spawn, if I'm being honest. And then, obviously truck. And up here, people call this party because it's a party. It's officially called terrace, but people call it party, white tent. All right, I'm just gonna get wall banged through white tent. Party, grill, some people will call it grill. This is like a little heady that you can hold. That is what I'm looking at is B for control. This whole area is B. We'll get over there in a second. This is going to be top kitchen. There's a kitchen. So top kitchen is kind of this whole area. This is going to be kitchen steps. Back here is lockers, and lockers feeds out to the spawn. So we have lockers, kitchen steps, bottom kitchen. So people are going to call this, weights, whatever. Bottom kitchen is what I call it. I don't really have a call out for this, to be honest. But maybe if you do, let me know in the comments. I'm going to call this fences. This is what I always call fences. Some people will call this one fences, but I think it's more accurate to call this green fence, and then this one just fences. So you can kind of use this as a little heady to fight that, or fight these crates. You can actually be, you can actually technically be on B right here. So a lot of times you'll see people just holding this. So anyways, you can use this crate. You're going to lose some aim assist through the fence. It is what it is. You can also jump up to the window right there. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll use this ladder, And if I'm using a pistol, which I'm not right now, you can hold your pistol up and over there, and you know they're not going to expect it. So as we go through and around here, this is where B bomb is for search and destroy. Yellow truck. And then I don't think anybody really calls that out because nobody ever uses it. If you don't want to confuse this with, you know, like, oh, they're on the hill or whatever, you could also call it mountain. This little red building here is not actually called red. We're going to call it B search. B, S, and D, B search. AC, this would be top AC. This little AC unit. So a lot of people hold a heady right here looking across this way. And bottom B search, or bottom AC. And as we move through this way, I think people designate these weird. I think we'll call this one red truck and this one white truck. They're both the same truck, but I call it front truck, back truck, right? Because this truck is in front of this truck, which would make this truck behind this truck. So you got front, back, back, front, right? Easy enough. Yeah. This is going to be called crates. This is actually a good call out to know. Crates or boxes. Over here we have fields. You know, pallets, whatever. This could also be called pallet, I suppose. Then there's actually a little jump up right here. You saw you could get there from there. Into top green. Top green is a lot of people with ARs or snipers are going to be holding this. Because you can see pretty much every line of sight through there. And then obviously the bottom of this is bottom green. So this is bottom green. And then as we move through here, this is going to be pool room, because there's pool tables. All right, so bottom pool. Some people call this bottom pool because some people call this pool steps, and top pool. Some people call this top bar. And then this is money room, as you can tell by the money in the room. And then finally we have kegs, and we have A search. A, S, and D, A search. And then you just, like I said, you can use little points of interest in here. So there's some lockers, A search, couch, A search, front beds, back beds. Sure. And then as far as little jump spots go, I think the only really good jump spot, if I'm being honest, so you can like run this route, it's not even a jump spot, and you know, jump on top of whoever's on the boxes there. But there's a good line of sight right here if you're playing AR and control, if I don't mess that up. But right here you have a pretty freaking good line of sight. You can also, again, jump up that wall, take some people out. Other than that, I don't think there's any like super crazy, you know, insane jump spots. I think there's one like, right here. If you do it right. Yeah. You have to kind of get into the right spot though, and I think you can actually avoid taking damage from the barbed wire. So let's just try that real quick. Yeah, they might have patched that. So anyways, that is the video. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. If you don't like the video, dislike the video, and go f yourself. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.